Okay, we're done with part 1 of our exercise. Let's continue on with part 2. Part 2 is going to consist of 4 exercises, 1 cardio, 3 strength. The cardio exercise is going to be mountain climbers. We're going to take a push-up position, and for the mountain climbers, we're going to be swinging our legs. Okay, so now we're done with part 1 of our exercise, let's continue with part 2. Part 2 consists of 4 exercises, 1 cardio and 3 strength. The cardio exercise is going to be mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, we're going to take a push-up position right here. And for the mountain climbers, we're going to swing our legs up, go back, and the other leg. So we're going to do repetitions like this. Moving our legs, try to move our legs towards our chest. We can do it fast if we can, or we can take big swings and come back like this, or we can do it slowly and move one leg, go back, move the other leg, go back, like if we were doing a stretch. So just like this, push up position and swing our legs or our knees towards our chest. That's going to be the mountain climbers. The strength exercises are going to be upward chest fly. So we're going to take our water bottles or dumbbells. We're going to be with our hands facing forward, arms to the sides, and we're going to push to the front and try to squeeze those chest muscles. So right here, push forward and squeeze those chest muscles like this. The last one is going to be, the second one is going to be pullovers. So we're just going to grab 1 dumbbell or 1 water bottle. We're going to lay down on the floor on our backs and have our dumbbell here, water bottle, and swing up or towards our head and come back. That's 1. And do it again. Up like this and come back. That's 2. That's going to be pullovers. That's going to be our second strength exercise. The last one is going to be dog or bird to dog or dog to bird. It's going to be, we're going to be on our knees and our hands right here, like if we were doing knee push-ups. Then this is the dog position. Then to do the bird position, we're going to extend first our left arm and right leg. So it's going to be opposite limbs. So if we're doing right arm, we're going to do left leg. And we're going to extend like that. Again, opposite limbs. And again. So like I said, we're doing right arm, we're going to extend with the left leg. If we're doing left arm, we're going to extend with our right leg. So that's going to be 3 rounds of all those 4 exercises. It's going to be 1 minute for the mountain climbers and 12 repetitions for the strength exercises. And again, let's have a timer for 1 minute. And let's begin with the mountain climbers. So set the timer and begin. So, like I said before, try to swing our knees to our chest. Push up position. And again, we don't have to be fast. Let's just try to memorize the exercise. Keep going. And time. Perfect. Let's continue on with our first strength exercise. Chest upward fly. Again, arms to the side, palms facing forward, and we're gonna push forward or front, like this. Again, let's try not to swing, like this. Just keep straight back, and just move those shoulders. We can do it against the wall as well to offset the swing. Okay, if we're ready, let's begin. 12 repetitions, upward chest fly, and go. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. I'm sorry. Now let's move to the pullovers. Again, we're just going to be using one dumbbell. Gonna grab it up here, frontal to our face, and we're gonna move up and come back. So let's begin with repetitions. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. We don't have to do these exercises fast. We'll rather have good movements and good repetitions instead of just doing every exercise fast. Now we're going to continue on with the bird dog exercise. So like I said, opposite limbs, right shoulder, left leg, left arm, right leg. So 12 repetitions, 6 each side, and let's begin. So 1, 2, let's try to keep the back straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Pretty good. We're done with one round. We can take deep breaths. We can drink some water. So first let's breathe. Let's inhale. Exhale. Again. Last one. Very good. If we're ready, we can continue to the second round. Again, let's set the timer for 1 minute. We're going to be doing mountain climbers. You don't have to be fast. We'll rather have good repetitions instead of more repetitions. So 1 minute, and let's start. Let's keep going. Keep that back straight. We're almost there. And time. Perfect. We can take some breaths. Let's do it again. Pretty good. Let's continue with the strength exercises. So chest upward fly. Again, 12 repetitions. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Pretty good. Next exercise, pull overs. Let's lay on the back. Dumbbell up top. And let's move back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Pretty good. Again, next exercise, bird dog exercise, opposite legs, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Pretty good. We're done with round 2. Let's drink some water. Let's take some breaths. And inhale. Exhale. Let's do it again. Last one. Perfect. When we're ready, we can continue with round 3. Again, let's set the timer for 1 minute and mountain climbers. Push up position and try to swing our knees to our chest. Let's begin. there. Let's keep going. And time. Pretty good. Let's take some deep breaths. Let's do it again. Last one. Very good. If we're ready, let's continue with the strength exercises. Upward chest fly, short repetitions. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Pretty good. Now pullovers, 12 repetitions. Dumbbell in front of our head. And let's begin. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Last exercise of part 2, bird to dog exercise. Four repetitions, 6 each side. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 1, and 12. Pretty good. That concludes part 2 of our workout today. Before we continue to part 3, let's take some deep breaths. Again, 3 deep breaths. Exhale. Again. Pretty good. Last one. Pretty good. Are we ready? Let's get some water. Let's keep on breathing, and let's continue with part 3 of our workout. And now that we're ready, that we completed part 2 of our workout today, let's move on to part 3. Part 3 is going to consist of the speed and agility exercises. It's going to be 2 exercises. The first one is just going to be circling the cone or the water bottle or anything you may have at home. You're just going to be circling around. Try to do it as fast as you can in small steps. And for one, it's going to be for 1 minute. 3 sets of 1 minute. The next exercise is going to be A skips. So A skips, which is going to be lifting our knee and the opposite arm, or the opposite elbow or hand or whatever. So it's going to be lifting, we're going to be doing the right knee or the right leg, like if we were marching, and like this, and the other leg. And we're going to be doing A skips. Those are going to be A skips. If we can do them fast, that's perfect. If we can, we'll just try to do it as fast as you can, like this. Like if you were marching, those are going to be A skips. That's going to be also 1 minute, and it's going to be 3 sets. So let's set up a timer for 1 minute, and let's do the first one. Circles around the cone or the water bottle. So 1 minute, and let's begin. So let's try to do small steps. Try to do it as fast as we can. And around the 30-second mark, we're gonna change direction. So let's keep the timer. 10 seconds left. And let's change directions. Again for 30 seconds. We're almost there. And time. Pretty good. Now A skips. Like I said before, if we can do them fast, let's do it fast. If not, let's just do it like marching. These A skips are going to be stationary. We're not going to be moving. Just do it on the same place. So 1 minute, and let's start. With time, we're going to be building speed, and we're going to be able to do it faster. There. Let's bring those knees up. And time. Pretty good. If we need, we can drink some water. Now we can take deep breaths. Let's take 3. Do it again. Last one. And very good. Again, second round. Circles around the cone. 30 seconds on one side. And let's change side. Let's change directions. And another 30 seconds. So set the timer for 1 minute. And let's start. Take small steps. You don't have to be super fast. Just try to do it at a regular to fast pace. 30 seconds and change directions. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. we're done. Pretty good. I'll set the timer again for 1 minute and the second round of 8 skips. Second set of 8 skips. Set the timer for 1 minute and let's begin. Let's lift those knees up. Right knee, left arm, left leg, right arm. Let's try to be faster. Twenty more seconds. And time. Pretty good. We're done with the second set of exercises. Let's take some deep breaths. And exhale. Pretty good, last one. Excellent. If we're ready, let's continue for set number 3, or round number 3. Let's set the timer to 1 minute. Circles around the cone, 30 seconds. One direction, 30 seconds. And let's change direction to the other side. So 1 minute, let's begin. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's keep moving those feet. Small little steps, but try to do it fast. Three, 2, 1, let's change directions. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. And time. Pretty good. Let's set the timer again for 1 minute. And let's continue with 8 skips. When you're ready, let's begin. Going, almost there. This is the last set of speed exercises. Let's keep going. And time. Pretty good. We're done with our 3 sets of speed and agility exercises. Let's take some water, let's take some breaths, and when we're ready, let's continue with part 4. Now that we are done with part 3, the speed and agility test of our workout, let's continue on with the balance. Today we're gonna do 2 exercises. It's gonna be the DUI test, which is just walking, one foot in front of the other. So the heel of my left foot is touching my toes of my right foot. And again, one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other. Let's try to walk in a straight line. And it's just like a DUI test. So walking with one foot in front of the other in a straight line. The second exercise is just gonna be twist and reach. We can grab a chair. We can do it right at the chair as well. So we're gonna be here, and we're gonna twist to one side, and try to reach. Get back to a chair, and then the other side, reach, and get back to a chair. That's gonna be 10 repetitions. The same thing with the DUI test. It's gonna be 10 steps, 5 to one side, we come back, 5 to the other side. We're gonna repeat those 2 exercises 3 times. So let's begin with the DUI test. 5 steps that way, and then coming back, 5 steps again. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. For the DUI test, if you need it, you can extend your arms for more stability and walk in a straight line, 1 foot in front of the other. For the next one, sit and reach. Let's do 10 repetitions. So it's going to be 5 to each side. And let's begin. It's going to be 1, come back, 2, come back, 3, come back, 4, do it again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Okay, good. That's the first set of 3. Okay, let's continue with part 3. So let's continue with the second set of balance exercises. The first one, let's do again DUI test. 5 steps that way, and then coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, walk in a straight line, walk in front of the other. And we're done with that one, the second set. Let's continue on with a twist and reach. And again, 10 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Pretty good. Now third set or third round of balance exercises. DUI test. Walking a straight line, 1 foot in front of the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pretty good. Now let's see the twist and reach. 10 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one. And pretty good. That concludes part 4.